Hi, this is Woody, the unexceptional gamer, bringing you a round of Domination on Subbase. I'm using a Scar with Scavenger Pro, Stopping Power Pro, and Ninja Pro. So there are a couple routes you can run right off the start here. What I used to do was cap A and then run up the center. In the center, there's an incline you can use to lower your profile and make yourself harder to shoot. And on the other side, they have something similar. They have a crate that's kind of like a care package and steps. But lately I've run into the frustrating happening. They're shooting noob tubes down that hallway, and I think I hear some going off. So I'm running around the side instead, and I found this to be a better route. This is the fight for Bravo that starts at the beginning of every sub-base round. So I clean up two guys there, and I look here, because there's always a guy here. It's an excellent spot to stop people from taking sub-base. And I'm waiting, and I think I see a guy in a second here. But I don't get the kill. Instead I come down here and try to shoot him again. And if you look, he's launching noob tubes into the spot I used to be. And did you hear that? He launched a second noob tube into where I used to be. So while I didn't get the kill, I feel pretty good about my contribution in taking Bravo. There was a guy in the window that is perfect for defending Bravo, and all his attention was focused on me. Someone goes for Bravo. I'm a little late to clean him up, but that's okay. So at about this point, I realize that my team is super aggressive. I don't know the people that I'm playing with in this round, and no one's playing defense. So if you look at the green arrows or the green triangles on this, we're spawning in the center, and they're rushing all the way to Charlie as quick as they can. And they go through this. They're trying to take Charlie right now. They've already taken Charlie, and we're losing it. So personally, I want to lose Charlie. I want to make sure that these guys spawn in the same spot every time, and that the map control is solid. See this kill? That kill is important because what's going on is we captured C, and our team is just squeezing him at Charlie, and my allies are getting kills, and things are going really well. If that guy had squeezed by or gotten past us and taken Alpha, it would have flipped the spawn. And then we would have been in a fight to maintain map control, and everything would have been flipped. So I like that these guys are spawning in one place, that we know where that place is, and then we can go there and apply all the pressure we want. So if this was my own team, there are guys I play with that actually know, I would have been asking them not to take Charlie. And all my regular players, we know this. We know not to take 3 flags, that 2 is the way you really get map control and win these games. But these guys are not people that I know, and I think they're just running around going for all the kills and flags that they can. So I'm in a bit of a battle. I want to talk about this rooftop. This rooftop is not really where you want to be, especially the center portion of it, not so much the cover where I was, when they have the Charlie spawn. When they have the Charlie spawn, that's a wide open spot. They have their own roof, and things are dangerous. But this side of the roof is not so bad. It would be outdoors I'm talking about. If they're spawning A. So right in this area here is a fairly safe place to be if they have the A spawn. You can control the engagement, you can quickly back off. So I heard this guy coming with my headsets. He's my 6th kill, I think. And I'm going to drop the Harrier here. Oh, he must have been my... Yeah, he was my 6th kill. I had this already. So I get one more for the 7th. The spawns, when they have Charlie, are to either side of that flag. So they can spawn in the back. There's some, I think there's rail cars there, past in the way back. And they can spawn in the corner. And I dropped that Harrier strike just about in the middle of the 2 potential spawns that they have. And now I've earned an emergency airdrop. So I'm running to the back to claim that emergency airdrop. And one thing that frustrates me is sometimes people call in emergency airdrops in areas of the map where we don't have total control. And that's not a smart idea. It's a good way to get your care packages stolen by the other team. So what I like to do instead is go to a safe area, a place where I think I'll be able to pick up these care packages in relative safety. And guys who watch my other videos know the first care package lands on the smoke, and the rest of them land in a straight line in the direction that you looked when you called it. So since I'm the only guy here, I'm taking all these. Sometimes I give them away in an effort to get the points out of them. A good example is the Predator missile. You get 250 points for share package when someone else gets that Predator missile. But it's really unlikely that you're going to get 5 kills with the Predator missile, which would also be 250 points. So if you're looking to level up, it's much faster to give away your care packages out of emergency airdrop than it is to to use that stuff out of emergency airdrop. Even a pretty good one. The more powerful kill streaks that you give away tend to be worth more points. So I think I got something in the air. I'm doing a little work, and I hear that we're calling Alpha. I come up with the bright idea that I can clean up Alpha safely with a Predator missile. But the Predator missile tends to be slow, and we've lost Alpha. So maybe I should have ran out there, guns flailing, I'm not sure. But our team, which has been fighting for C the whole time, suddenly has it, and now I'm in the middle of their spawn. If they were coming through that door, if they were spawning probably back center, then they tend to come through this door a lot. It's a nice place to get kill after kill, but that's not happening for me here, and they're all running out to the left. So I find myself alone, and I'm looking for a little action. And I think soon I hear that they're taking Bravo. Maybe that's later in the game. But I'm still there we are. We're losing Bravo now. So that's like a mating call to me. I can see that there's guys back there and there's some nice kills and I could have had some fun. But I don't want to lose Bravo. I've been in my share of games where it feels like the teams are real lopsided and that you can't lose this thing. But as soon as they take Bravo, you realize, oh, what actually happened is that you had a good start to the game, and I didn't see that second guy who was real close. Is that you had a good start to the game, and now you're in a firefight to maintain what you had off the beginning. Because taking Bravo is hard on this map. There are a lot of good places to defend it from, and while it might feel like we're just awesome at this game and that they're terrible, that's probably not the case. Probably if they started off with Bravo, then we'd have struggled too. So now I'm moving carefully. I see a red dot there, but as I come around the corner there's a dead body, and then that was most likely a guy who was just shooting. Guy's taking Bravo. Clean that up. And now we're in a really good spot. We only need 27 points to win, and they need, what is that, 133 points, 134 points to win. And so that's a nice spot to be. I spend the rest of my time just sort of carefully looking for some kills. They should be spawning all around me in that corner there, but I don't see them like I expect to. And the few guys that are coming in my area, my super aggressive team is getting them first. So now we've taken A. I'm late to the kill there, and this is what it's like to win in Domination. So, it would have been fun for me to push up to C and squeeze them and pinch them, but they would have just popped out at A, and I feel like the defenseman's contribution to the team, it might be undervalued, but it's really important. That map control I was holding as the guys were squeezing by. Almost every kill I had was someone going for Alpha. And little aim fail there. Was someone going for Alpha, and those are critical kills. Those are the kills that helped us win the game. And you can see they're not total chumps. They did take Bravo, but that's how the game ends. And then there's a round. I think I go 21-2, so in a 10-1 KD. And that's not so bad. So, some feedback from you guys. Let me know if games like this are good enough to post. If you like this commentary, even though I didn't go 50-5 or 50-3, then I can post up. I get games like this all the time. If a 21-2 game is not really worth your time, let me know that too. It won't hurt my feelings, and I'll just raise the standards a little bit and make sure that I only do commentary and tactics and stuff like that on the most impressive videos that I can come up with. And the last thing, welcome to all my new subscribers. I had, I think yesterday morning, 38 subscribers, and now I have about 2,038. And the obvious reason is I did a dual commentary with Wings of Redemption. So thank you so much to him. Without him, I don't think anyone would be here listening to my commentary and watching my games. So I appreciate all the support, and you guys have been really kind. Lots of positive feedback. So thank you. Welcome to the channel. I'll try to keep some videos rolling in, and try to keep the tips up so that you guys can get a feel for what I do to win games.